Welcome to day 9 of morning movement with me, Isabel. Today we have a special guest, Kaiki, who is joining me for this morning movement class. And this class focuses on preparing your body to start the day. It's 10 minutes of mobilizing, stretching, twisting, and breathing so that you really feel optimal on this day 9 class. So welcome, Kaiki, and let's get going.
I love these classes. Come with us.
So just start by separating the feet and turning the toes out. Bring your hands onto your hips and we're just going to close our eyes for a few breaths. So take a deep breath in and exhale a breath out. And again a deep breath in and exhale the breath out. And last time, take a deep breath in and exhale the breath out. Nice. Now take your right ear to your right shoulder and then let's just take some half circles, dropping the chin all the way down to the chest and over to the left side. And then slowly exhale, roll the chin down towards the chest and over to your right side. Let's do 2 more times like that. So exhaling, rolling all the way down and over to your left. And exhale, rolling all the way down and over to your right. Now keeping the hands on the hips, bring the head back to center and start to take some circles of your hips all the way in one direction, mobilizing the hip joints. Really try to extend your hips forward as you come forward and extend your hips back as you get back, and then change direction. Really nice, everybody. Nice. Let's just go 2 more times. And then perfect. So our feet are in the perfect position to lower the hips down and find a squat position. And we're going to take the right hand down, lean the weight into the right foot or right hand and reach the left arm up. And we're going to start to do a movement here. We're going to bring the right hand back down to touch the left hand, and then we're going to inhale, reach the right arm up, look towards your right hand. So just for 3. Nice, for 2. And on 1, come back down and rotate to the other side. So now bring the right hand down inside of the right foot, reach the left arm up, and then slowly exhale down for 2. For 3, and final 1, breathing in, lifting up. Nice. Now from this position, you want to bring your feet slightly closer together and maybe you lift your heels up, and we're going to walk the hands forward and just fold forwards even in this squat position. So don't worry if your heels are slightly lifted, that's okay. And as you press your fingers into the floor, just breathe into your lower back. And as you exhale, release out through the front of your rib cage. So 2 more breaths like that. Breathing in through the back and exhale through the front of the ribs. Nice. 1 more time. Deep breath in and exhale through the front of the ribs. Nice. Now slowly lift your hips up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Feet are now hip distance apart. And place your hands underneath your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need, so maybe your thighs touch your chest, and then bend your elbows and fold forwards, drawing the head towards the space between your legs, lifting your hips up so that you stretch the lower back and the back of the hamstrings, and you also give your hands and your feet a nice massage. And again, let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Deep breath in for 1. And exhale the breath out. Deep breath in for 2. And exhale the breath out. Nice. Release your hands from your feet. Widen the space between the feet once again. And we're going to walk our hands forward to a point where our back can be nice and straight. We'll bring the left hand into the center of the mat or the center of the floor. As we inhale, we'll reach the right arm up to the ceiling. And exhale, return the right hand back down to meet the left. Inhale again, right arm reaches up. Exhale to return. 1 more time. Inhale, right arm reaches up. And exhale to return, and then we switch the sides. So again, left arm lifts up. Exhale to return. Left arm, inhale, lifts up. exhale to return. And last time, left arm reaches and lifts up. And exhale to return. Really nice. Walk your hands back towards your feet. This time, keep your feet apart. Turn your toes in and your heels out. And we have our wide leg forward fold. So press into the outer edges of your feet. Hands come down, head comes down, as far as feels good for you. If you want, you can slightly bend your knees. And again, we're stretching through the back and the backs of the hamstrings. And you want to maybe feel it in the outer edges of the ankles, as you press into the outer edges of your feet. Maybe you take your first 2 fingers around your big toes and you use the traction of bending the elbows to draw the head closer towards the floor. If that doesn't feel resonant for you, you can just keep your hands on the mat and allow your head to fall where it falls. You can also stack your fingers, or your hands rather, on top of one another, so you provide yourself a support for your head, so that your head's not just hanging in space. Wherever you are, let's take one more deep breath here. And then slowly from here, let's lift up and turn towards the right side. So now we're turning both feet, so dog barking, towards the right side. We're going to release the back knee down and find a low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Nice. Interlace your fingers, press the palms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers. Yeah, really nice. Then from here, bring your palms to prayer position of your hands. Bring your hands down in front of your chest and start to rotate your torso towards the right hand side and take your left elbow outside of your right knee. Press the back of the left elbow into the inside, or the outside rather, of the right knee. And really pull the belly button back so you're rotating fully through the spine and we get that nice twist. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. See if you can look over your left shoulder so you continue the circle or the rotation of the cervical spine. Nice. Now wherever you are, come back through to center. Keep your feet in the same position, but bring your hands inside of that right foot. Lift your left heel up and then pivot so you find this Skandasana, or like spider pose, Spider-Man pose. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, you can take your hands off the mat and bring your palms to prayer. Or option 3, I like to reach forward so that then you really stretch the underside of this left hamstring. So maybe you want to reach forward and push your hips back and find this really nice lengthening stretch. So you go with the option that feels good for you. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time, let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then slowly from here, walk your hands back, come back into that position of the legs nice and straight, and then now turn your feet towards the left. Release this time the right knee down and left leg up. Inhale through the leaves, let's reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, press the palms nice and high. Nice, and just take a deep breath in as you push your right hip forward and traction that left heel towards your right knee. And then slowly bring your hands to prayer, bring your hands down in front of your chest and rotate towards that left side. This time we're going to hook your right elbow outside of the left knee and then push the back of the elbow into the outside of the knee as you rotate through your spine and really get that nice twist through the trunk of the body. Maybe you look over your left shoulder again to continue that rotation of the cervical spine. Wherever you are, let's take one more breath here. And then slowly let's come back through to center, turn the feet forwards again. Come onto the heel of that right leg. Skandasana pose. Option 1, stay here with the hands on the mat. Option 2, palms to prayer. Option 3, reach your arms forward, send your hips back. And again, just take a few breaths. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. Really nice. Walk your hands back towards you. Come back into that wide-legged forward fold position and just heel toe your feet slowly towards one another. Fold your head forward, let your head hang heavy. And then slowly let's roll all the way up for 5. The last thing to come up is your head for 4. stacking bone on bone for 3, for 2, and on 1, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, towards the back of the mat or the room, and then down your spine, palms face forward, so your chest and your heart is nice and open. And from here, let's all reach the arms up towards the ceiling, between the leaves. Exhale, hands come down in front of your chest, bowing your head towards your hands in thanks and gratitude. I wish you the most wonderful day. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.